Her voice, soaring, pure, and untouchable, is what you grew up hearing. With Julie Andrews's gentle, enchanting soprano, Mary Poppins almost soared off the screen. Despite this, the legendary singer of Sound of Music and Victoria, has an almost unbelievable existence as she approaches her 90th birthday. It's a tale of tragic lows and breathtaking highs, serving as a reminder that even the most brilliant people can feel the effects of time. By the time you finish reading this script, you will know why fans everywhere are lamenting not just a voice but also the joyful energy that voice once represented. Born in 1935, Julie Andrews was acclaimed as a prodigy and was ruling London's West End by the age of 13. Hollywood approached her in 1964, and she won an Oscar for her portrayal of the nearly flawless nanny. The audiences were mesmerized. She was the epitome of kindness and purity, a ray of hope at a time of chaos. However, that was only the start. Julie battled her own issues behind the curtains and flashing cameras. Her most valuable asset, the high register of her singing voice, was tragically lost during throat surgery she had in her early 60s. Suppose a bird that was born to sing was abruptly deprived of its ability to fly. Her world was flipped upside down, and she grieved profoundly. A surgeon's office was filled with quiet voices as the laughter and music vanished behind a hospital curtain. She acknowledged in interviews that the suffering was so severe that she thought about permanently leaving the spotlight. Julie Andrews, however, persisted. She remade herself as an actor and writer, writing best-selling autobiographies that showcased her tenacity to regain happiness after tragedy, her love of family, and her unshakable faith. She gave masterclasses, accepted non-singing roles, and encouraged a new generation to prioritize resiliency over perfection. She seemed to always have a smile on her face. However, acquaintances report that Julie's fire has subsided into a gentle glow as she gets closer to 90. Far from the opulent palaces where she shot her biggest hits, she resides in a modest Los Angeles house. Grand musical numbers do not reverberate down her hallways, nor are there private concerts every day. Rather, she spends her peaceful days surrounded by pictures of her kids, Christopher and Dawes, and her late husband, Blake Edwards. Family get-togethers are private occasions, more like casual Sunday meals than lavish Hollywood parties. Beyond her loss of voice, Julie has experienced health issues in recent years. She has experienced hip replacements and sporadic bouts of bronchitis, which serve as a reminder of how fleeting life can be. Her hands shake slightly when she reaches for a teacup, and friends say her legs might be wobbly at times. We still see the unwavering poise we saw on television, but it conceals a weakness that any of us can relate to. The loss of people closest to her may be her greatest grief. Her life and artistic partner, Blake Edwards, passed away in 2010, leaving a hole that she still feels every day. Their decades-long romance was full of shared dreams, laughter, and creative cooperation. She described him as her best friend, her muse, and her anchor in her memoirs. Even though she now treasures his memories, reading his letters and seeing old home videos still makes her cry. Please share this film if Julie's journey touched you, if you get that twinge of sadness and a wave of admiration for her tenacity. In addition to honoring the life she currently leads, which is one of unwavering grace and bittersweet beauty, let's commemorate the woman whose enchantment impacted millions.